In commemoration of the International Women's Day celebrated around the country, small-scale women farmers have come out to demand for change towards government's attitude to farmers and more support for women farmers in the country. The farmers, while visiting the Agric secretariat of the Federal Capital Development Authority, say they want improved security in their farms, access to lands for farming, timely release of seedlings, and access to finance to farm.
What we are demanding are they're quite simple, and they're quite a lot also. One, we want timely release of agricultural budget because Agric is time bound. So the budget should be released early enough for farmers to utilize to farm. And we want labor saving technology so that the labor we go through in the farm can be reduced and our yield too can improve. We want women inclusion in policy making so that what affects us can be discussed where discussions are being made. And we want also that the budget should guarantee us food security and also create wealth for us. That's why we want access to grants and loans that are single digit so that it can help us improve our farming activities. One of the challenges the farmers are facing in FCT is the insecurity problem that is affecting the whole of the country. Most of our farmers cannot farm with all their mind in their farm. They are always scared that they might be attacked. And once they are attacked, they abandon their farm and they never return. So we want government to help us return security back to the farms, back to our communities so that we can stay peacefully and we can farm effectively. Another challenge is untimely release of budget. Most of the agricultural budgets are released when the farming activities are almost over, and we cannot utilize such kind of budget again for effective and productive farming. So we want them to release budget timely so that we can farm better. There is a lot of improvement. We won't say the improvement is zero. They've improved over time, but we know that they can be better. They can do better in the way that they handle things. Like FCT has actually improved in the fact that they now consider women a lot in their input allocation. So we thank them for that. There are other things that they have improved on, but we want it that they get it right. So that's why year in, year out, we keep demanding for same thing so that when they get exactly what we want, we'll know that we are better for it.
We have challenges, many challenges. We have challenges in the bush. Some areas of local areas, we can't even enter bush because of the bandits and all these kidnappers and herdsmen that are disturbing our farmers. So we have challenges for that. We want FCT government to put more money in security so that the security people will help us during rainy season. If we are entering our farms to farm, to work, and we are pleading for them, not pleading, it is our right to give us. Let them give us our rights. What they will give to men, let them give it to us as women. Equality in everything. If they are giving men, let them give women also, so that peace will reign. Because if you do one side and you didn't complete the other side, everything will go one side and the other one be left behind. So we need equality in everything. Let the government take that one in mind so that they will take care of all those things, areas, to fulfill their promises.
For this particular one, we are doing this rally with the Small-Scale Women Farmers Organization in Nigeria, the FCT chapter. And they are demanding that the FCTA, Agricultural and Rural Development Secretariat, should involve them in the agriculture budget making processes. Why we are supporting them to do this is that we are all in FCT, which is the capital of Nigeria, and it is looking as if the farmers in FCT, the smallholder farmers, especially women in FCT, it appears they are kind of invisible to the government, as if they don't know they exist. So the farmers are demanding that the smallholder women farmers should participate in the agriculture budget processes, because you cannot plan without the farmers sitting on the table. For you to be able to capture their needs properly, you have to consult them. So they need to be consulted during the budget process. They are also demanding that a specific budget line be allocated yearly to support them. They are also pushing issues of access to easy and cheap credit also. They are also talking about that they need to provide them access to improved agricultural inputs. They are also talking about the need for the FCTA Agric secretariat to provide them with women tailored labor saving technologies. They are also talking about cash releases. They are talking about the budget fully released, and it should be timely, especially the capital component. So they are talking about timely and total releases of the capital component of the budget. Also, they are also talking about general support for women farmers, access to inputs and support, and most of all, participating in the agriculture budget making processes. Yeah, they are demanding the implementation of the national gender policy in agriculture, because the national gender policy in agriculture is actually designed to bridge the gap in agriculture in terms of even in areas of climate change mitigation and adaptation, areas of labor saving technologies, areas of participation, areas of access to credit, areas of different support in the agriculture sector, including access to inputs. So the policy provides the framework for providing equity within the agriculture sector in Nigeria.